one, go!
Logic, of course, one of our best announcers here, repping the VGBC tag. Seems like he's off to a bit of an early lead here, keeping the zone game on Bowser. Bowser is able to stay on stage, staying in the middle of the stage and keeping good zone control. Getting a lot of damage up on Logic before he goes out. He might even get that stock first. Nice strong ledge control, reading the high recovery there and getting the grab off on Logic and getting the first KO for Schnigily. He's up at 1. Oh, there it is. Logic was able to answer, and it looks like we've got about a tie game here. A little bit of chip damage there on Logic, and it looks like Schnig just got a little bit more. And Schnig is landing these grabs. A lot of frames on that. Those aren't normally so easy to grab and take advantage of, but Logic is just getting punished by them. Logic able to answer with a grab of his own. Normal Z grab in that case. Schnig gets the, oh, not a KO. Very close with another one of those side B grabs. And another one, but Logic is able to DI and stay on stage. Still tied at 2 lives apiece. Looks like Logic is finally starting to chip back damage, keeping those Pikmin. Able to keep Schnig at bay, and he got the yellow Pikmin to get some extra charge damage there. Almost even, but Schnig got that grab KO and is up a life now, 2-1. At 120% HP, Bowser's a big boy. He may not quite be dead yet unless Logic gets something good. Schnig is looking to get as much damage on that last life as he can. He does finally get knocked out there, but he's got 31 damage onto Logic. A small lead to try to take advantage of as he tries to seal this game 1. Logic erases that fast. What a combo. I wonder if that was true. Logic is just taking away all the options Schnig has. He's keeping him at bay, and he's canceling out some of the startups on those melee moves that Schnig is trying to do here. Logic's got a lot of good damage on him. But wow, he just took a big shot there. Both of them are in pretty reasonable KO range. Logic, as he was showing there, can remove a lot of that knockback. Trait unique to Olimar. But otherwise, there it is. That you cannot negate that. Schnig pulls game 1 off of a beautiful ledge grab there. Or a ledge guard. Stopping the ledge grab. That's got to be a heartbreaker there. Logic had worked very hard to get an advantage there, and Schnig just erased it. Bowser does big damage. That's something that Logic will have to take into consideration coming into game 2. See the Alpha again? Oh, he just picked regular Olimar. That's the difference maker right there, ladies and gentlemen. Regular Olimar over Alpha.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, and an aggressive start for Schnig. Getting that up beyond the ground there. Schnig is looking to remove as much distance between Olimar as possible at all times. Logic is going to be trying to keep up a nice little barrier there. Chip damage with all the Pikmin. Ooh, very nice dodge off that side B, or side smash, I mean. Nice grab. We're at virtually even damage at 88%. That would favor the Bowser. And that's why Bowser just KOs so easily. Such strong moves, pretty wide hitboxes there. It's tough for Logic to try to work around that. Schnig is trying to keep up the pressure. He's trying to put damage on. He loves that that side B grab there. Bowser. He's up to 160, but he is not dead yet for Schnig. He got 60 damage, 60% damage up to Logic. Logic is able to finally secure that. Boy, howdy. Logic was able to erase that lead very quickly. He already has the percentage health advantage now. And this is looking like an even game all over again. Logic still needs to get up from that ledge, try to establish good positioning, but there we go, he gets some damage in.
What's up, guys? Another commentator here, Nick Makes Plays. Probably don't know me, but I'm going to be joining, in case you're wondering why there's a second voice randomly talking for no reason.
How you doing, Nick?
Doing good, doing good. So what's the scoop so far? What do you think that, so we see Schnigily up one game.
That's right, he pulled a very close one.
It's pretty close this game, at least. I think when I was walking by, Logic might have been down a little bit, but it seems to be all the way back up, all the way back up.
That's right.
Ooh, nice,
beautiful
dude.
ledge guard.
Like clockwork, like clockwork. Yeah, it's really good stuff from Logic to know that, like, the second you hit it the first time, there should be no way you can get back.
And he's able to DI and stay alive in this one. This is probably the first advantage Logic has had in this series.
Going pretty solid, Logic, you know, pretty smart guy. Pretty, he's well-dressed. He's well-dressed.
Indeed.
I'm not sure if that contributes to the game that we're having right now, but definitely the character like Olimar, and, you know, obviously it's Logic. He's very download heavy, fine habits, and it's looking like he found something here. So
brilliant
although a deficit, you know, he was down game one and down mid this game. If he figured something out, he figured something out. That means if he can sweep this game, and then he still has no adaptation, like, simply doesn't adapt whatever he figured out, it's gonna be pretty solid for game 3. But I guess we should focus on that he hasn't been touched. He hasn't been touched.
Looks like we are very likely to go into a game 3 at this point. Bowser does absolutely have kill pressure, but man, he has to get some damage first.
This is looking rough.
Get a hit in.
How have his ledge traps been, Logic's, in the first game?
Not so great. He was really more on the receiving end of ledge traps in that first game.
Oh, but wait, just like this, 80 damage. Oh, that can't be it, right? No. Okay, sorry, I got excited. He had 150
fine.
range, so that was, you know, max rage.
Absolutely, and Schnig has been loving that move. He's been getting a lot of damage onto Logic with it. But Logic is able to secure it.
That was close, but that
beautiful
showed
grab.
A lot of fighting spirit coming out from
Schnigily?
I was say Bowser.
From Bowser.
I don't know how to pronounce that. The Bowser man.
Been taking my stab at it.
Like, as I was saying, it seemed that Logic had the download. But then, out of nowhere, almost as if fate, it seems that he got, what is it, 80% unanswered, almost killed him. He had max rage. That's why, I mean, it was only like, I think Logic was only like 60% when he grabbed him, but I was like, when you see that max rage, that 150 Town City, like, crazier stuff have happened.
Against a light character with someone like Bowser, oh yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting game 3.
Both have been very close. A lot of trades. Anytime anyone pulls out a lead, someone answers it back. This is a really good set.
I am curious which stage they decided to go. It's going to play a huge part in the third game. Definitely, it seems like matchup again. Running it back, I believe. And then, oh no, it was Town City last time. This is a very good set. They both seem pretty evenly matched. It's it could go either way. Let's see if they fight their heart outs here. That move does so much damage.
Ig with another aggressive start.
Yeah, so we're saying here, you said earlier the ledge traps were good from the Bowser player, so it seems to be a continuing trend here, at least this far. Ooh, but racking on the damage.
Logic is starting to really get comfortable with his combos now.
And that Pikmin did a good chunk of damage that was attached to him, because since he got grabbed, he couldn't knock it off of him. Ooh.
Gets another one with the yellow one.
He's been hit by that down air twice. I think that if he tries to bait out next time, which is, I would give Logic I think that's something he would do, could be really, really good. Good corner DI. Ooh, almost at 2 frames. Terrifying. Wow, good stuff. The frame trap right when he DI'd, but didn't, you know, maybe he could have, I don't actually know. I think the Logic could have honestly followed anywhere he air dodged.
Beautiful DI to stay alive.
Yeah.
And again.
Logic has good DI, for sure. Oh, but he could run out of gas. He could run out of gas with the nerf. Nope.
See how much damage he can get onto Bowser before their lives are even again.
That should be
That's it. Yep.
Good call. Good call. So you know the percents. You know. 60. When I said 60, that might have been a stretch. Oh, but here we go. Up B out of shield. Okay. Really, really fast. It's crazy that Bowser, being a heavy, has such a fast out of shield. I really like Bowser.
Yeah, me too.
That actually hit. All right, that was smart. Going on the stage. That was something I haven't seen him do in a while. So it was a good mix-up, and it worked out. But he's still being juggled.
Logic seems to be keeping Schnig in a bad place. It looks like they finally did
that should be
reset to
punished.
neutral, but
The clink. Okay, is that gonna be a kill? Not yet. Not yet. I don't think he had the blue equipped for that throw. He definitely has the blue. This is
definitely in KO percent now.
Yeah, this is looking amazing for Logic. Like as I said, he adapted pretty hard since last game, and we saw the Bowser play get an amazing string, but that might have just been like in the moment, like, yo, I'm trying to win this right here, right now, like with the pressure. But Logic's just feeling really comfortable here.
Looks like the bread and butter for this Bowser has been that side B grab.
I think most of the damage has been the up B out of shield, this stock, but it's really not doing, you know, like if Logic's getting full on combos and strings and like resets, and then he's just getting up Bs, it's just the damage output isn't even close. It doesn't seem that Logic minds even being hit by the up B too much, because it's like not like after the up B he like needs something. Usually after the up B it seems Logic getting the first hit again. But Bowser, what else is there to say? We know the capabilities. Especially if you can get one of these 2 frames. That has worked every time except for that time. So this is not going. I really don't know. Schnigily. I don't know. The Bowser player, it's going rough. It's going rough. Even there on the ledge, that's one of his best parts. This has been ledge trapping Logic, but then Logic got back this time.
I did get the opportunity, fortunately, to play with Schnig a little bit before this tournament started.
Let's hear the scoop. Let's hear the scoop, man. Tell us.
He played me with a variety of characters. I don't really got to see the Bowser once, but
really?
he has very strong spikes and ledge trap game with just about every character that he plays. So that does seem to be pretty central to his strategy there.
Wow. And a second lead. Logic gets the rollout. This is
a brilliant recovery.
Okay.
Oh, and that was a nice read right back.
That was a good pivot up tilt.
Still got a lot of work to do to try to make this one back up. Logic definitely seems a lot more in his zone.
We did see this last game. It was the exact same scenario, but it seemed Logic was on the better end of that one because he got the win. But then this could be different. That move. Oh! Logic very
was able to read that.
Roll.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Flings off the stage. Flings off the stage.
Wow, that was a close one.
That was
good
really,
one.
really close. I think they were pretty even, it seemed like, in